So, good morning, Jayesh.
Good morning.
Uh, so, before we get into Z99, tell us a bit about your background and what led you here.
Good morning, everybody. Good morning, Chetnaji.
Morning.
So, I've been into the telecom industry, specifically the customer communication domain for past 20 years now. I've been during the era where international BPOs were very popular in India. So, since that time, when the entire US used to outsource their work to Indian BPOs very heavily, from that time I used to work in the telephony systems which would enable these people and the employees in India to work for them. So I've always been in this customer communication industry, and as the technology grew, as time passed, it was always important for me to understand that what works best for the SMEs and the enterprises out here to enhance their customer communications using definitely technology that is available today.
Okay, quite
Yeah.
interesting. What exactly is Z99 and what problem are you solving?
So Z99 has, I'll give you why the name Z99. So ideally, it is meant to be 0 to 99 and always 1% for improvement. That is what I believe.
Great.
So basically, Z99 has been built with the intent that it is primarily voice focused. So when you want to have voice communications with your customers, you look forward to Z99, and everything that is coming forward in the future as far as voice communication, including your voice AI, voice bots, everything is something that Z99 would bring into one domain, and which will enable our customers to use one single platform for their customer communications in whatever format they want to have.
Okay, okay, great, great. So, Jayesh, there are many, already there are many communication and contact center platforms, right? So, in the market, and what Z99 is different about all these other competitors?
So definitely there are many other competitors. There will always be, and it's good to have competitors. But what we see today is there are companies who would only give you IVR broadcasting, which is voice broadcasting, if you want to promote your products. Then there are companies who would give you an entire contact center platform, which would allow your telecallers, human telecallers, to talk, and the business would be able to track. Then there are new companies who are emerging, who are bringing voice AI solutions, right? Now Z99, since I am in the background and I have the experience of all these domains, what we have tried to do is bring them all together so that customers can pick and choose from a single platform whatever features they want to have. So say for example today a company like Bell Quotient might only use voice broadcast service. Then a company like Smiths, since they have 50 telecallers, they can also use voice broadcast along with having human people attending their customers or trying to call their customers. Plus, there are other customers like BharatNext themselves who would use voice AI solutions to promote their events and get response from the customers. So it's a single platform where everything is available.
Oh, great, great, amazing. So, Jayesh, one more question I would like to ask: for whom is Z99 really built for? Like startups, enterprises, or everyone?
So, very good question. When I started, obviously, like any startup, we all make those mistakes in targeting each and every domain that is possible, and we get into everywhere. But over a period of time, we have figured that it is essentially suited to mid-size businesses and enterprises. So, a mid-size business would be at least somebody who has more than 10 telecallers who would actually want this to work, or uh, if they have to make approximately at least 5 to 10,000 calls in a month,
Okay.
right, to reach out to their customers and promote their products or speak about their products or give some sort of services. So I would say mid-sized companies to large enterprises is something that would we would be serving as of
Okay,
today.
okay,
Yeah.
nice. So, you mentioned that voice bots earlier. Uh, how do these bots fit into Z99's vision?
So everybody talks about AI today. Now it is very important to put AI into real use case where it will be useful for businesses. So we were really inspired with applications like Gamma, for example, who would quickly allow you to build those presentations and websites and everything in 5 to 10 minutes. So as long as AI is being used to make your entire work efficient, it is only a gimmick, right? AI
Yeah.
subject API. So, in our vision, the voice bots, the voice AI is something that would enhance the human efforts. So, from my perspective, the AI is definitely not going to replace these humans, but make the humans more productive, more intelligent. That is what we were going to do, right? We were supposed to do. So, if there are any mundane or mandatory calls, so if you know that you get customer calls and you have five common questions that always somebody asks you, automate
Yeah.
it,
Yeah.
right? But the sixth and seventh intelligent question that only you can handle those questions, right? You for everything else there is technology. So
Correct.
that is what we are trying to bring together in a product, and allowing our customers to explore, evaluate, and then experience the benefits out of
Okay, okay, great.
it.
So, like your product is to reduce the efforts of the human and to use the technology,
Absolutely,
and
just make it
yeah,
more
and
faster.
grow the business. Yeah, correct,
Yes.
correct. Yeah, very nice. So, Z99 is still a young brand, right? So, why should enterprise trust you?
That's a fantastic question, actually. And I have built a company earlier too. This is a new startup. So definitely I have that background. I have the template which allows me to build this company from zero to a particular place. But having said that, I understand and our team understands the compliance to a certain level, the data security to a certain level, data privacy to a certain level. So a strong experience is something that uh, would bring the trust of our customers onto Z99, is what I believe. And that's why we should, as a customer, you should experience the product once to know how well we deliver.
Sure, sure, we will. So, last question I would like to ask you.
Sure.
What's next for the Z99 over the next year? Our audience must be like, would be enthusiastic to know this.
In the coming year, primarily focus is on AI, enhancing the AI based communications with customers. Uh, we are definitely targeting more and more customers in the mid segment area, mostly BFSIs, where we are working more towards having the compliances in place, the data security in place, and all those things in place, so that companies, primarily the idea is to uh, get beyond the trust factor of a new or young company and become more like a stable company which customers can trust us. Yeah.
Thank you so much, Jayeshi. I would, thankful to you for sharing your knowledge and your product.
Thank you very
Thank you
much.
so much. Yeah.
Thanks a lot.